Everyone, my name is Gaurav Shresth and I'm a product manager from HDFC Securities. So today we have a webinar on OFS, offer for sale. Now we will clear in this webinar what is offer for sale, what is its benefit, and how you can place an order using our website, which is empowered website of HDFC Securities. So starting with our presentation, as you can see in your screen, the OFS stand for offer for sale. Now, OFS basically is a simpler method wherein the promoters in a public company can sell their share and reduce their holding in a transparent manner through the bidding platform of the exchange. So you can see there will be a promoter who want to sell their stock, who want to reduce their holding, and they will be able to do it with the help of selling their stock to the retail or and to the institution investor. Now there are few important points that you have to keep in mind. First of all, no allocation will be made in case the order or the bid price is below the floor price. So this is the most important thing that you have to keep in mind. The floor price is the price announced by the promoter only. Is the price at the minimum price at which someone can place a bid. So if let's suppose the stock trading is at around the floor price is given at around 100 rupees, you can't place an OFS order below 100 rupees. Another important point to know is that the minimum of 25% of a share offered shall be reserved to the mutual fund and the insurance company, subject to the allocation methodology. What that means that basically 25% will be reserved for the institution client, but the good thing for the retail client is that most of the OFS comes up with the discount for the retail client. So even if the floor price is, let's say, 100 rupees, the retail client might get an discount of 5% or 6% or 10% also in some case. So that is the benefit for the retail client. Another important thing is no single bidder other than mutual fund and insurance company shall be allotted more than 25% of the size of the offer. So basically, obviously someone is offering, let's say, 100 crore is an overall OFS size. So more than 25% of that will not go to an individual. It can go to a mutual fund and insurance companies, obviously, because they will ultimately, will use it for their investment purpose for their clients. But for a single individual, he will not be able to get more than 25% of the entire OFS value. Settlement shall take place on a trade-to-trade basis for non-institutional orders bids and for the institutional order with 100% margin. Settlement shall take place on a T+1 day. In case of order bids of institutional investor with no margin, settlement shall be as per the existing rule for the secondary market. Client can place OFS order from the market opening, which is 9:15 to 3 p.m., half an hour before the market closing. Again, this depends on OFS to OFS. For some OFS, the time can be even less than 3. For some, it can be up to 3:15. So that will be updated on our website. And also for that, you can communicate with your relationship manager. Depending on an OFS to OFS, we might change the end time for an OFS. There are a few more things that we want to clarify, that OFS segment was earlier allowed for the promoters and promoters group of entities for listed company to act as a seller to dilute their offshore their holding to achieve the minimum public shareholding percentage of 25%. So why most of them uses it OFS, because there is something called minimum public shareholding percentage that the promoter should keep it in the market. So in order to maintain that, they can use an OFS. Now coming to the main features of OFS, sellers have to provide an floor price on a T-2 or a T-1 day. The floor price is the price that we have covered before, is the price at which and above which an investor can place their order. So investor can either place an order at a floor price or they can place it above the floor price. The seller, the promoter who want to sell their share will provide a floor price on a T-2 day or a T-1 day. T is the day on which the OFS will begin. So a day before that or a 2 day before that, the floor price will be announced by the promoter. And a retail investor can invest up to 2 lakh rupees in a OFS. In some OFS, as we said, retail investor are offered a discount from a floor price. Now that discount can be 5% or 10% or whatever, depending on the company to company. Especially an OFS of a PSU companies, we have seen that the most of the retail client gets a discount. The brokerage rate for your OFS will be same as per your normal secondary market. So there is no differentiate between the secondary market brokerage and an OFS brokerage. Cutoff price will be separately displayed for the retail and non-retail category, while the lowest price at which the OFS issued gets subscribed is termed as a cutoff or clearing price. So what happens basically is that for the first day, the OFS will be open for the non-retail category, and whatever is the clearing price, the cutoff price for the non-retail, that will be the price, that will be the floor price for the retail category, for the retail client. So this is how the system works. Again, it's not necessary to place an order at a floor price only. You can place it even above it if you are kind of bullish for the company and you believe that buying it even a slightly above than a floor price is, will increase your chances of getting it. So you can obviously place a bit higher also than a floor price or the cutoff price. So there is no restriction for that. Now, most important thing, how to bid in an OFS. In order to bid for the OFS, you have to log into our HDFC account, go to an IPO OFS section, select OFS and apply. It's a simple process. So we will, just give you a live example how you can log in into your account and how you can apply in a OFS. Again, the last thing is that, if you are investing not more than 2 lakh rupees, then you can apply in the retail category. And if you are investing more than that, then you can go for the HNI category. The HNI category will always be the first day of the OFS, while the retail category will be on the second day for the OFS. So we will just see how you can apply it in the OFS from our website. So this is our HDFC Securities page. You have to go into login and you have to enter your detail and you will be logging into our empowered page. Once you log in, you will get a page like this. From left hand side, you can see portfolio, equity, derivative, mutual fund report, IPO and OFS. Now we have to go into apply and click on OFS. So at the bottom, you will be able to see the terms and condition, not only for OFS, but for the entire IPO, FPO, which stands for follow-up public offering, and OFS, which stands for offer for sale. You can see the terms and condition. On the left hand side, you can see order book, fund release limits, and at the top you can see the OFS which is available. So as of now, since there is no OFS available, you will see a message currently no issue are available for subscription. But once OFS is live, you will be able to see the detail over here, and you can just apply for the OFS from this particular panel only. Another way to get in detail of a particular OFS is you can go to the BSE website. In BSE website, you have to go to a public issue. And in public issue, you have to click on offer for sale, live or forthcoming issue. And since there is no OFS as of now, or no OFS coming in the near future, in next 1 week or so, so that's why you will not be able to see any detail of an OFS. But you can either check it from BSE website, or you can go to our website empowered, and before login also you can check then overall price, overall detail of an OFS. Now before login, if you want some information regarding OFS, for that you can go to our OFS page. You have to go to product, and in product you can see the 6th option is an OFS. So once you click into that, our OFS detail page will open up, and that you will find the brief description of an OFS, the announced OFS if there is any, with floor price and retail date and everything, allocation and settlement timing, how to bid, and FAQ. So these are the details, these are the basics of a OFS. I hope everything is clear. The product is very simple. The promoters who want to offload their share, we normally announce an OFS with a floor price generally trading below the current LTP. So the current LTP is trading, let's say 200 rupees. So the OFS will be announced at 180 rupees or 170 rupees. For the retail category, there will be even more discount for some of the OFS. You can directly go to our website, log in, go to our OFS section and apply in the OFS. In case you are kind of bullish in a company, you want extra 20 rupees in a company, you can definitely get that. So this is the basic of OFS. This is why the promoter generally comes up for the OFS, and this is the reason why someone applies for the OFS. So I hope everything is clear regarding it. So now we are open for our FAQ section. Any question or any query regarding the order placement or regarding what is OFS, so you can use this opportunity. Just enter the question in your question box and click on a submit button. Okay, we have a first question coming from Mr. Rajiv. What is the maximum amount I can invest under retail category? Mr. Rajiv, the maximum amount that you can invest is around, for retail category will be around 2 lakh rupees. Pratiksha is asking, what is the percentage discount do retail client get? Pratiksha, again, the percentage of discount will differ from OFS to OFS depending on the company which is announced in OFS. So there is no as such fixed percentage. It can be 5%, 10%, or whatever it is. So depending on the company which is announced OFS, depending on them, what will be then the percentage. So we can't say it would be a 5% only or it would be only 10%. We have a question from Yusuf, how I can apply in OFS. So Mr. Yusuf, you just have to log into your account, your HSL account, and once you log in, you can just see this right hand side of a report, OFS, IPO and OFS option. You have to go in an OFS, click into it, and OFS detail page will open up. If there is an OFS live, you will see a detail over here. You have to enter the buying quantity and everything. Limit will come up and click on a submit button, and your OFS will be applied. It's very simple. We have a question from Mr. Rajesh. Can I apply from mobile application? Mr. Rajesh, as of now, no. In future, you will be able to apply from the mobile application also. But as of now, in order to apply for an OFS, you have to log into our Empowered page and apply it from this section only, which you can see over here, IPO and OFS. Click on OFS and apply it from there. So as of now, you can't apply from a mobile application. So we have another question coming from Mr. Sanjay. What is the floor price? Mr. Sanjay, the floor price is the price as you can see it in this example also. We will try to show you. So this is our OFS page and this is the last OFS that have come recently, which was for Shein Agro Industry Infrastructure. So the floor price was 42 rupees and the current LTP was around 43.95. So what that means that even the LTP is going on almost 44 rupees, you can apply it and get the OFS at 42 rupees. So floor price is the price at which the minimum price at which you can apply it. You can also apply it a bit higher than 42 in case you believe that the chances will be more higher to get an allotment. If you apply, let's say 42.20 or 42.30, you can also do that. The good thing is that you should apply for an OFS only if you are kind of bullish in the company, because otherwise it doesn't make sense to apply into a particular OFS. So this is the example of a floor price. Floor price is the price normally less than the LTP. And again, one more important thing that if you are a retail investor, then most of the company comes up with OFS for a special discount for a retail category. So if the floor price is 42, it doesn't matter, the allotment that you will get it will be even lesser than that. So you can get 5% or 10% discount depending on the company to company. So this is the basic of floor price. I hope we've covered everything. I hope there is no more question left. I will just give you a final chance. Any question regarding OFS or regarding order placement, regarding floor price, or how to place an order for OFS, you can just use it opportunity. In your question section, just write your question and click on a submit button. So any question there, we will be happy to answer it. Okay, so we have a last question coming from Mr. Rajiv again. Can I place an OFS order from call center? Yeah, you can. You can, if you are not able to place it from our Empowered, or you're not able to log in, or you are traveling, you can also call our CDD, Central Dealing Desk, and you can also place an order from there. So thank you very much, everyone. I hope we have covered everything regarding OFS, and all the query has been sorted out. You can visit our YouTube page in order you want to go through our other videos also regarding other product, and you want some other clarification, so you can also go to our YouTube page. Also, you can visit our Facebook page and other social media page. We have other product information and other webinar, upcoming webinar, and all the related information available on our social media also. Thank you very much for joining. Have a great trading day. Thank you much.